What's going on, everyone? Strange here, and welcome back to another Division video. In this one, I'm going to be starting a series called Is It Worth It? So a series based around exotics and class items, especially with Year 5 and Heartland coming up. I thought this would be a great idea. For the first episode, I'm going to be doing the tried and trusted Eagle Bearer. Here are the perks. If you have not seen the gun just yet, go ahead and pause it, read it, feel free. And when I'm pairing this gun, I'm going to be pairing it with the Striker build, as you can see here, with Coyote's Mask and Fenris with Obliterate. I can honestly not say enough about this gun. This is like iconic Division 2 for me. If you weren't around for like Year 1, this thing terrorized PvP for the longest time. And it is still a pretty solid choice, honestly, in PvP. I actually do recommend it. I enjoy using it. If you didn't know how to get it back in the day, it was strictly through the Dark Hours raid. I loved running it through. I got it on 2 accounts. I got it on my console account, and then I got it on this account doing the raid. Nowadays, they did make a change recently, I would say a couple patches ago, where you can actually get this gun to drop in the Dark Zone along the Ravenous from the Iron Horse raid. That one I haven't gotten on this account yet, so I do plan on getting that for that episode of the gun. But I do have it on my console account, so I do have some experience with it. But we're not talking about the Ravenous today, we're talking about Eagle Bearer. Like I said, I love this gun. I think it's a really solid choice in both PvP and PvE. You really can't go wrong with it. I love the gun specifically for the reason that it's really much a pretty neutral gun to use. You know, you don't have to do certain things to proc a damage perk. You don't have to do a certain thing to proc some kind of utility, some kind of defensive perk. It is strictly just use the gun, the exotic. That's all it is. You know, you get headshots, you get the perk to proc, all that stuff. But if you don't get the perk to proc, it's still a really, really strong gun. You have 61 rounds in the magazine. I mean, how many guns are there that you can just have it base be 61? It's quite a bit, but, you know, we're going to ignore that part. It's just, I love it. And, like, look at the look of the gun, too. The gun is gorgeous. Don't mind the audio here. I had some background noise, so I just muted the audio here. So, you're not going insane. Your video is not glitching. Just for like the next 2 minutes, the audio is going to be a little bit funky. Next 2 clips, so just bear that in mind. Yeah, I mean, we're going into Year 5. If you don't have this gun yet, I don't know what you're doing. You should definitely be having this gun. I would put this in the A or S tier of the exotic tier list, in my opinion. It's such a good gun to have. I don't know if I can say it enough. I personally love it. It's on my go-to build. This go-to Striker Eagle Bearer build is just so good for shredding things. I know this is only on challenging, but this build is also really good for heroic. You have a lot of survivability because of Eagle Bearer. You have a decent amount of armor. You could probably put another armor on there, give you some more survivability. But the damage output with Eagle Bearer is just insane. It doesn't match what you can do with Chameleon. Chameleon is probably the best AR for damage output right now. But this is probably a very strong second, I would say, for exotic ARs. I think it'll slot into a lot of builds. You can even slot this in probably to some skill builds if you really wanted to, though I wouldn't recommend it because capacitor exists and a lot of other exotic weapons that deal with skill weapons exist. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's not much more I can do. Just you can clearly see it, the shredding in these clips. This thing is a monster. We're doing over 500,000 per shot once you get full stacks of Obliterate and Striker. It's amazing. It's amazing to watch. It's amazing to hear. It's amazing to see. Everything about this gun is amazing. And the devs, whatever group of devs decided to make this gun, hats off to you guys. I love it. I hope to see more types of these guns in Heartland. It would be pretty cool to see this gun return in Heartland. I would personally adore it. It'd be such a good change, but we'll see what kind of game Heartland is and if they even have exotics, and if they do, if it'll just be new ones or it'll be old ones. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of these clips. There's about a couple more minutes of them. So, feel free to enjoy them. I'm excited to get this series started. I'm going to try to get one of these out weekly, try to get the clips together, try to get the build together for it. A lot of these times, I will be having this content filmed and streamed live on my YouTube right here. So if you are interested in seeing more content filmed live, feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you get notifications when I go live or when a video goes live, because I'm going to be posting a lot more frequently and I don't want you guys to miss out. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care.